Yo, it's your boy Casual Rail with the Silent A podcast. And man, we're back with another one and a quick one at that. Yo, hit that like button. It's free. Comment below and subscribe if you got the time. We appreciate that love for this one. Let's get straight into it. Shakur Stevenson, William Zepeda, July 12th, 2025. We getting that scrap. It was signed, sealed, delivered, agreed upon over the weekend. And shout out to boxing for getting it right once again. Shout out to both of those warriors for signing the paperwork and agreeing to get this scrap going. Salute to Shakur Stevenson, for making amends with Turkey Al-Sheikh. The little differences they had, mixed communications, and they fixed it. And we got the business done, and we're getting the fight that we've been wanting. Now, obviously, the real fight we want is Stevenson and Tank, but I'll definitely take the Zepeda fight in the meantime. Now, let's get into it. Y'all have already seen the title. Before you say I'm fanboying and hoopla and breaking out, I am not a huge Stevenson fan. I do like what he does. I like how he moves in the ring. I like how he fights. But the honest breakdown here is this. Yes, I expect Shakur Stevenson to either knock out William Zepeda, stop him, TKO stoppage, or at least multiple knockdowns in this fight on the road to a clear, unanimous decision victory. Now, that's our first looking out, right, based on their past performances. But more importantly, I'm basing this off of what I saw from the likes of William Zepeda and Tevin Farmer. Zepeda struggles with true natural boxers. It's clear. Tevin Farmer is not on the level of Shakur Stevenson. I think we can all agree on that, right? And if he struggled that much with Tevin Farmer, mind you not, who does not have a lot of power. My man's only got 6 knockouts in 30 plus fights. Got knocked down by Tevin Farmer, mind you not, Mr. William Zepeda, by nice pull counters. I believe Shakur Stevenson has more power than Tevin Farmer. I think his boxing technique is better. I think his footwork is better. And it's going to be a boxing masterclass by the hands of Shakur Stevenson. And if Zepeda, who also got hurt in that 12th round by Tevin Farmer again, if he gets in the ring with Shakur Stevenson, especially fights the same way that he did against Tevin Farmer, now I expect some adjustments, some changes, obviously, as they get in the camp. But there's certain things you can't change, right? He's a pressure fighter, a very high volume fighter. He depends on that. He depends on that pressure. And that falls right in the hands of the likes of Shakur Stevenson. He's going to counter him all day. He's going to move out the way. He's going to hit him while he's open. And I think when he's hitting him while he's open, this is why I get to the stoppage / TKO. All those pull counters that Tevin was popping him with and catching him clean with, I think they're going to hit harder from the likes of Stevenson. And I think there's going to be more of them. I actually expect this to go similar to the way the Oscar Valdez fight went down. TKO or stoppage by accumulation of punches. Picking them apart. Now, obviously, this heavily depends on Stevenson's hands remaining intact throughout the fight. They're fragile. They're brittle. Very similar to Floyd Money Mayweather's. But he's doing the right things. He's taking off doing sparring, doing, his time out of the ring. He's had the surgery. It's going to be a little bit more time for it to heal by July. Well, really by May, because we're going to start training camp by that time frame. I think they'll be well healed by then. I think they'll be in good shape. I think he's got the right team. I know he's got the right medical attention to it. But again, yes, it does depend on his hands remaining intact. And if they do get hurt in the middle of the fight or something happens, then I clearly expect a unanimous decision. I think he'll box cleanly, stay out the way, swim without getting wet, and then, point him out. But if them hands remain together, I don't see no reason he can't stop Zepeda or at least knock him down. Now, Zepeda's got a heart of a warrior champion, right? He'll get right up. He took those punches for Farmer, but again, I think Stevenson hits harder than Farmer. No disrespect. And I think he will systematically break him down throughout the fight. It'll be a late stoppage, a late TKO. And Zepeda's going to be frustrated. Why? Because he can't hit him. He can't catch him. And he's getting countered left and right. And he'll be frustrated. I like Zepeda as a fighter because he comes to what? Fight. He's a no-nonsense fighter. He comes in to bring that pressure. He throws hands in volumes and bunches. But I think it's going to take more than that to take on this talent of Shakur Stevenson. I think once Stevenson beats Zepeda, and again, I say knockout or TKO stoppage late in this fight, it'll build a clear path and a big road to the real fight that we want. Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson to finally get that scrap on either later this year, early 2026. Anyways, that's our breakdown. Now, I already know somebody's probably saying I'm fanboying and I'm out. Ain't no way Shakur Stevenson's knocking out Zepeda. And I got it. I can respect that opinion. But that's our breakdown, our first look. Obviously, we got a lot of training camp to go. We got a lot of footage to see. But just looking all the way out, looking how he got down with Tevin Farmer, meaning William Zepeda, and what Tevin was able to do, I ask y'all this question. What do you think Shakur Stevenson's going to do when he gets in that ring? Hit that like button. It's free. Comment below as always. And subscribe if you got that time, man. We appreciate that love. We're going quick. We're going fast. It's your boy Casual Rep with Son A Podcast. Until the next time. Peace.